Yo, mic check, mic check. Still sick about the Toronto game. Look, we finna find Toronto on the schedule. What's today? What's that date? The 10th? November 10th, last time we saw them. Keep your eyes out for Toronto. Y'all see Toronto? Yo, look at them. Look, January 28th. Ooh. Look, my birthday the 29th. Look, are we dogging you on the 28th? I always wanted to hit J. Cole with a bar like, you really think that you be the king, but you a day off? Cause he was saying that shit like, yeah, I mean, like January 28th is so like, so vague. Like nobody there. Now I'm there, nigga. But shit, I was just freestyling earlier too. Nobody wanna see me. Real talking. If you gotta pick your pen up, for Kyle Korver, I'll negotiate the trade. I don't know if I want Lance Thomas. Who do you have? Let's see. Excuse me. Cause we're not playing Kyle Korver. That's a fact. Detroit. Whoa, B plus 3 point. Can't guard though. C defense. He better defending wise, and we don't need another small forward. If anything, we need more point guards. Let's see if they got a point guard on their team. Yeah, we don't want Lance Thomas, but ooh, they ain't gonna trade Damian Lillard. Zach LaVine. That's a sneaky one. I don't know how much they value Zach LaVine, but that could be crazy good for us. Cause we need a backup for when, like if Mike Conley's struggling. They got Spencer Dinwiddie in a cut, but it's not the Spencer Dinwiddie, you know what I mean? That I'm thinking about. That's a fact. Well, he's decent though. Let's see if they give me Zach LaVine. What? B plus 3? He not guarding nothing, but he dunking on you viciously. And if not, then I'm gonna try to for Corey Joseph possibly. But I might just see if I can get a better trade. If I'm gonna just trade Buddy. He's a B perimeter defense, which ain't bad. Playmaking is a B. C minus 3 point. Yeah, I don't want Zach LaVine. Come on. Alright, I'll counter offer because I think Zach LaVine could be a good ass player for us. And we'll throw you and Kirk Heinrich. Let's absorb a bad contract for him. But I'm doing all this for what? To have Zach LaVine off the bench? I'm finna start Zach LaVine? No. I don't want the trade to begin with, buddy. But now I'm starting to wonder what can I get for Kyle Korver. You know what I mean? Yeah, I piqued my interest now. Now I gotta see what I can get for Kyle Korver. Real GM. Kyle Korver dying to get minutes. He won't play no defense. Ersan, we don't need another big man. Only big man I'll take is Boban Marjanovic. But he's crazy in 2K. defense. Nah. Like Powell, Barry Jones, and they're trying to throw bums. Jose Calderon, that's a decent backup. And Wayne Ellington, that's a little scorer. It's the best offer so far for real. Jose Calderon, a 3+, 3-ball mid range. He ain't got no defense. Well, he was just playmaking. He a point guard. Got a B playmaking. Yeah, he's decent. Ellington B+3. Yeah, he's decent too. They're both. This is decent. This is like a bench trade, really. And I might be better off really just keeping Kyle Korver and getting right with his 3-ball and having Kyle Korver go crazy. If somebody's not showing me something better than Kyle Korver, now you gotta be B+ defense and B+3. Then I'm like, alright, you're guarding and you're giving close to the 3. Cause he A- 3, so he ain't even, you know. Shane Larkin, what you talking about? Oh, your playmaking gotta be like A-, B+, B3, B-. No defense. Oh, why y'all trying to trade these bums off? Heck nah. Pistons still dying to make this trade. No. Nah, Corey Brewer's kind of mid. George Hill. He's decent. Shit, he better than the Korver on defense. They see a C. And he a backup point guard. That's a good trade. Because he's a different look at point guard too. Where if like somebody is big boy and Mike Conley, I could put somebody else in. Because we do not have a backup point guard. Sometimes you really need one. Aaron Brooks. He could be a different type of point guard, just straight scoring on folks. I'd rather have George Hill though. Somebody else who could run offense. Seth Curry. I don't know. Aaron Baines. They really want Dallin Bear, bro. He ain't doing nothing on my team. Aaron Baines ain't gonna do nothing on my team either. Seth Curry. He's decent because he can really go crazy from 3 sometimes. Wait, look at that team. Washington Wizards. No, I'm not trading with y'all. I just peeped. No, I'm not trading with y'all. With LeBron. Yeah, of course you want Kyle Korver next to LeBron. Yeah, I bet. I'll trade with LeBron unless you trade LeBron. Yeah, they funny, bro. They really want me to trade Kyle Korver for LeBron. They really crazy for that. Cause now I'm looking like, can I trade Kevin Martin and get the same packages? They trade Kevin Martin and see if I can trade Kevin Martin for what's the name still have, you know what I mean? Elite sniper. Now they want Kyle Korver with the deal. That's crazy. Paul Pierce. No, I don't want old Paul Pierce. Ben Gordon. Nah. Raul Neto. Bojan. Oh, they want Kevin Martin and Kyle Korver. Crazy. I was trying to see what's the name would do the same deal. We got shooters though. When I look at the roster, we got Boris Diaw, a shooter. Josh Richardson, a shooter. Covington. I could fucking throw him at the 2. He'd just be a big boy 2. Caspi. Kirk Heinrich. We got niggas who can shoot. And Kyle Korver got a weird release. And I know I need another point guard. Mike Conley, the only point guard on the roster. that can run a pick and roll. You know what I mean? Real chip. Eventually, sometimes niggas figure out your point guard. San Antonio will still be there. Y'all 15th, right? OJ Mayo. Yeah, nice tracks. Josh shouldn't have talked to Jordan. Don't talk to him at all. Let's make the trade. Let's make the trade, man. This is a good trade. Both teams win there, I feel like. He was doing shit for me. Plus, I know any team he go to, we dog him. Whoever offense on Corva, so I think it's a good look. And Coach got it. Yeah, I believe in Coach. So all those subs, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? He did the Hornets. Y'all finna get fire unleashed upon y'all for the since I lost to the what's the name?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The fact that it was a loss. That's what's crazy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Charlotte as the Hornets go up against the New York Knicks.
See y'all roster. See y'all rosters. Let's make sure we yeah. We gonna see. I'll see how Iggy guard Kawhi. Sometimes Iggy go crazy. He guard the best player, you know. So we gonna let Iggy. You know what I mean? We gonna let Iggy do that. But like, you got a dog, Jordan McRae. We don't even know who this bum is. Bum alert. Shaq would say barbecue chicken. But he's a bum. After this win, gotta redeem myself in 2K. Going back to the Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition
Honestly, Aspire.
of the NBA.
They really killed it. You playing anime.
2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Hart.
Coach.
It's getting noisy.
Trash Coach.
We're at the Time Warner Cable Arena, home of the Hornets. Take a look at New York. It's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
And right now for the Knicks, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
Just shows you how futile it is to try to predict what's going to happen before a season. I mean, it's been a great year for them, and they've still got plenty of room to improve for the postseason.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Conley out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Dallenberg. And there's Iguodala. And it's Porzingis in at the power forward. Boris Diaz checked in for Dallenberg. A big dip in performance here for the Hornets last year. In 2014, they were very tough to beat at home, and that was not the case in 2015.
Yeah, I mean, they struggled to string together those defensive runs at home. And in the end, that led to their less than stellar record. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of beat is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now, here's Butler, following the miss by Cole Aldridge. It's Iguodala with the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
Listen, the Knicks had a hard time scoring last year. Just lacked any real presence in the paint. And lacking that paint threat makes things easier for the opposing defense.
Here's Aldridge. Dishes it to Clarkson. 6 to shoot. A floater. Got a piece of it.
Get out of there.
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. – Richardson's checked in.
Josh Richardson.
sorry.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play.
Yeah, it's
And
alright.
the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And we get our roster right.
You know, with the Knicks, they were second to last in
Let's
field
go,
goal
so-
percentage from their front court. Granted, they were hit by injuries. It seemed like all over the place all season.
Yeah, you know, with that poor field goal percentage shooting and being top 3 in field goal attempts on the year, not a good combination.
The Knicks making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. There's the pick. Conley into the lane. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Leonard.
Clint Leonard. Oh, wow. No, again.
Iguodala. And it goes out of bounds. That
What is
one
wrong
off
with him?
Iguodala.
Oh, you better go help your man's off the floor, bro. I know you was a top 5 pick. You're a bum out here.
Shot clock at 6.
Nice
McRae
pick.
passes to
Combo.
Leonard. Shoots a fader. And misses it off
Don't
the
you
right
say
side of the
like
rim.
combo.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
One game, bro. Jimmy Butler gonna splash to the breakaway 3, then it's over.
Last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
I don't think Mike Conley got handles, they don't. They don't think I got handles.
Conley, the pass to Porzingis. And there's
Get
a
off.
slam dunk to finish it off. Several lead changes
off.
going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
I see the
Hit by
play.
Randolph.
I see the play. I saw the play, coach.
McRae passes to
Oh,
Leonard.
damn, we couldn't stop it.
They grab their own miss.
Dang, y'all rebounded
They shoot again.
Porzingis.
Green for 2 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finished hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Randolph.
Get out of here.
And it's good for
Rainbow
New York.
ass shot. Let's go.
Here's Conley.
Took advantage of Randall. He
Let's
can barely
go
walk.
quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
We have offense with Julius. Look at him.
Had a few moments to share with me.
Is Zach
With
Randall
this
or
being their
Julius?
first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely
Let's
on
go.
their
Porzingis.
instincts on the offensive end,
Over
saying,
Liable.
we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Okay,
Yeah,
Doris,
that's why I'm
appreciate
pushing
the
buddies
information. I
nuts
think, guys, it's
out.
not the first time that shooting has been a focus for this team.
Not at all. I mean, a lot of their offensive philosophy really centers around their
Okay,
ability
out of
to
season. Look,
create
don't put your hands on
and
nobody.
take
That ain't
shots.
right.
And of course, that's something
Okay, I'll
that
tell
a
you it's
lot
either,
of
bro.
teams
Put a
will
gun,
benefit
no
from,
gun,
guys. I mean,
and
they're
they ain't
looking
gonna
to
kill
play
you.
a very
I get popped up, I'm not
cerebral
getting
and
popped up.
disciplined game today.
So
How
Charlotte
tall
calls
you is?
timeout. They're first.
I'll
You
beat
know
your
what? I
ankle
think
up.
he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know,
He
coaches
told him
always
he
are
can
looking
stand
for
up.
ways to
They can
tweak things
stand.
and change it up a little bit, no matter
can't
what
fight.
the situation is. That's what coaches do.
And the Hornets making a change
Yo,
here.
Terry
Adams
Silva,
checked
yo.
in.
The GOAT. Yo, you can be a scumbag
I'll
for
let him
like
have to play
40
the
years.
first
You're a GOAT.
They get a hand
Niggas
on it,
still
and
believe you're the
stolen by
scumbag,
Butler,
bro? You're a
and
goat.
pushing it up. Here's New York. Up the floor.
Oh.
Conley kicks to Iguodala. Butler passes to Porzingis.
Oh, I split the D.
Butler with the ball.
Oh, come on,
Leonard
come
picks him
on.
up.
We need something. Slow down, slow down. I just dissed you. Slow down.
Outside Conley. Just
Give me
5 on the
those.
clock. That doesn't go either for
You
Butler.
wanted the momentum
And listen,
shifter.
sometimes even the
gonna hit
best
the
of
bench.
us are gonna miss the easiest of opportunities.
Let's go. We out.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way.
slow
as he
down,
was
let me slow
going
down.
up for that one.
Now here's Iguodala. 8 points his last outing. Conley, the pass to Porzingis. They grabbed their own miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And there's the pass to McRae. Knocks it loose.
Oh, we need those.
Randolph dishes to Leonard.
No, I fell asleep for a second.
Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
And another lead change here. How many of
It's
these
my clutch,
are we
man.
going to have?
It's my clutch, man.
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Money!
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
You better
and it
count
looks like
it.
they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket
We
off in
needed a
time?
bucket.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear cut on
Richardson.
the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hand
Let's
in
go.
time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I
you know what I'm
can't
talking
see
about?
how
You
they
know what I'm-
come
you know
to
what you
any
talking
other
about.
conclusion.
Oh, Tim
And
Hardaway.
we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
Yeah. I say, yo, give me the points.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's
Let's
why
go.
we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls, and really a good job.
We on the ass. We got to take advantage of that. You know, that's momentum.
And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he
None of these
reflects
fucking
back on
close
life
games.
growing up. And
So, like the youngest that they have to do.
Yo. Try to blow y'all niggas
hard to
out.
imagine
Pause.
growing up in such a huge family, but it sounds like maybe it prepared him for life.
So I was
in
trying to
the
be like, yo,
NBA.
sometimes you gotta
outside
check
of
yourself.
himself
Yo.
and
I was trying to be like, yo,
toughen
no
him up a little
pause,
bit.
too mature
No
for
question
pause.
about
You can't
that.
just say that
Wow,
shit.
18? That's mind-boggling.
That is amazing.
Sometimes you gotta, yo,
Neither
sometimes
team able
pause,
to
yo.
build much of a
Sometimes
lead up to
rewind.
this
What are
point
you
as we
talking
start the
about?
second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Come on, let's go.
This is almost
Let's go.
like
They ain't know he
a
could-
volleyball game
Richardson.
when you watch
Oh,
just
come on,
how
Baba.
many shots they
Try to turn you to Richardson Rose.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs
Josh Rose.
for them the way they swat
no,
the
stop
shots
it.
away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
No way. No way.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Powell is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rivers, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's McRae in at the shooting guard position.
Give me
So
those
that's
money,
the
he's
Hornets'
dumb.
five.
Dang.
Austin Rivers traded to the Clippers last year. A change of scenery did him well, and he was comfortable coming off the bench.
Let's go.
And that's
Good
a great
defense.
point, Kevin. I mean, he seemed to get steady playing time, and that's what he needed most. And also, he wasn't
Let's
defined
go.
by position. They were able to find a niche role
That was
for him to play.
trash.
And that's
I
an
might
example
switch
of
out my
real
comment
power right
after
there,
this
guys. I mean,
finish.
grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up.
And GA, in a close
God
game
damn it.
like this, where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged two big points for them off that miss. And, you know, the role for Rivers last season was that of a bench scorer. I mean, not sure if he'll ever be a starter, but he can be a part of a winning basketball team with his
Oh, wait, they
skill
got the
set.
big man on that?
Conley against Rivers. Conley kicks to Iguodala. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got
Iggy's a
3
beast,
assists
bro.
now in this one. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the
Hall of
definition
Famer,
of
no
that.
Yeah,
question.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Scumbag.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is
Golly.
even
Get out there. Get in there.
better game we got going on right now. And with the trade last season, Rivers became the first son ever to play for his father. His dad, of course, being Doc Rivers.
Leonard against Butler. He feeds it to Iguodala. And it's blocked
Stop trying to
by
get pretty, man.
And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard.
Golly, they fast breaking all over
And
us,
that's how
man.
the coach would draw
Come on,
that
man.
fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. No one near Conley as he lets it go.
Gotta hit
New York,
those.
no good that time either.
We gotta stop this fast break.
Stop
the ball.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really
Stop the ball. Get this back. Butler, get this back. Do not let McCray drive on you, bro.
Let's groove tonight.
Fuck out of here.
And matter of fact, let's just stay in the
Damn, they cooking us in this pick and roll. I'm gonna start going under. He's not pulling them.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Just couldn't use the same
I mean,
pick and
too
roll all
many
night.
empty trips. They need some points.
To the inside, looking to end the run. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, I thought Charlotte went to their bench as much as most other teams last season. Those guys ate up time for the starters, but weren't nearly efficient scoring the ball as you might want them to be.
For the Hornets last season, their bench was weak at times. They just couldn't really score that well.
And the Hornets bench was the only bench to shoot under 40% from the floor for the season.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Austin Rivers. Martin's checked in for New York. Hill comes in for Michael Conley.
Well, I know last year the Knicks seemed to me to be very passive offensively, and that can sometimes be the case when you're trying to learn the triangle offense, but they never seem to attack the rim at all.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
As you mentioned, the Knicks very shy at going to the rim last year. Really could have used that dynamic among a lot of things to their game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, think about this. The Knicks were last in the league in drives per game as a team. So they struggled shooting when they did attack the rim, only 42%. So those areas have to improve if this team wants to become competitive.
Here's Porzingis. Tries again, plays it up and banks it in. Now it's just a 3-point Hornets lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Clarkson passes to Leonard. To the inside.
Yeah, we don't fit this little McKee nigga.
Up the floor. Butler kicks to Martin. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Let's go.
44 seconds left in the first half.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation.
Once I get this 3-point lineup, because they're letting us have the 3.
Greg, I mean,
We just ain't got the shooters out there right now.
So they have
the shooters out there is over.
to get that 2-for-1.
Leonard. Charlotte
Just off-ball
again
screen. I
missing.
can't do nothing about
And
that.
with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Let's go, Martin. Martin.
All you want is a good look
Might
at the
be
basket.
starting.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Yeah, nah, that nigga he started struggling. He started doing it.
Here's Clarkson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to
That
change.
meal was awesome. I like that little. I ain't gonna shout it out. Hey, down to you two.
Fires from the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now, holding just a 1-point advantage.
Like that. We got
Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
One thing.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
They got Kawhi Leonard hitting this crazy fader off this fucking off-ball screen. I'm like,
here we go,
right on the
start of
little
the
elbow. I'm like, yo, it's money.
In a closely contested
Getting
first
sick
half
and
so
tired
far.
of hitting this.
The Knicks with the lead.
You know, Jimmy Butler is one of those guys who had to overcome major odds just to get to the NBA. Reportedly, his father abandoned the family when Jimmy was
I got 17 and 6. How he
Mom
cold?
kicked Jimmy out when he was 13. The obstacles and adversity go on and on. Yet he's made it and made it big.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got George Hill. Boris Diaw is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Martin, and it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
Yeah, and then they're getting dunked on right back.
After that one. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Crazy ass off-ball screen.
Aldridge dishes to Clarkson.
You don't fear Clarkson. Pull it. Pull it. Yeah, we right there in front of you. Stop it, Aldridge. Stop it.
No good. And going back to Jimmy
Butler,
Butler,
blowing me. You are not. That's not you.
He was set up to fail. He was not heavily recruited out of high school. He was even homeless when he was in high school in the Houston area. Went to a junior college, then Marquette.
Let's go,
now in the NBA. So he played his freshman year at a junior college, which I think humbled him just a bit, but maybe gave him that work ethic that is so much a part of his game now.
And Kevin, the talent was there, and most of all, as we see how he dealt with adversity, the heart was there. He blocked out the distractions.
You're giving us the 3.
Transferred to a major college and worked his way into becoming a first-round pick. Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Right side, Randolph. That's good from 17 feet away.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
They're playing a way that's trying to force us to just throw something.
Hill with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Let's keep assisting. Let's go.
Throw that one down.
Sky high.
He run a pick and roll kind of better than Mike Conley.
Nice way there, guys.
Get traded, Mike Conley.
That possession.
To the wing on the left.
Get out of there. What are you doing?
Here's McCray.
What are you doing, bro?
Outside Randolph.
Let's go. Good hands, Hill. Good hands. Don't cut this up. Come on, Iggy.
Hornets trail by 4.
You're not a Hall of Famer, bum.
Here's Leonard.
Let's go. Porzingis says, let's go, Porzingis.
Grant, he's checked in for
Let's go.
Austin Rivers comes
Yo, Porzingis was supposed to be the true money. Man, one of the greatest what is. What if he ain't get hurt in that game against the Bucks? I think it was a Christmas game too, low key, or close to Christmas. We was in the playoff spot. We was on the way.
Grant,
but he had a nice team of veterans around him. The team kind of fit. He was on the way. Let's go, Diaw.
Lets it go from 11.
Getting cooked.
Randolph's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yo, keep doing that. I'm gonna throw KG on you. We watch you freeze up.
And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous.
We throwing KG on him at one point. Money. Yeah.
And everyone in the league
do that. Yeah, he's shrugging on you. Stop it. Porzingis out here shrugging on you. MJ shrugging on you. KP shrugging on you. I'm about to hit a Dirk shot on y'all. KP feeling himself.
Rivers against Hill.
KP
moving the ball around.
Stop it.
And that one good from Clarkson.
They crazy with this little
from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting
whatever it's called. They're killing it.
And it's not often you see a team as efficient from that short 17, as I like to call it, but it's
wow, y'all finna double me? Oh, look, I'm turning out a double. Oh!
Porzingis has got 26.
Wow.
Let's go. You know, they ain't gonna be the replay or nothing. They hating. They hating. Look, and I look, it's a triple team look, because buddy Hugo over there hating, yelling in my ear, you gonna miss, bitch. Look at him. Look at him. He trying to hit his little wiggle. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna double me? Y'all jumping me? Now y'all jumping me, cuz? Let me chill. I ain't gonna say cuz. Hey, chill. I ain't know nothing. I'm talking about like I said cousin. Yeah, you got your cuz. Your cousin. Cousin. Yeah, I mean, everybody got some cousins. Get off me, nigga. Fady, I'm Dirk. KB Zinski. Porzinski. Dirk Porzinski. That was nasty. We gotta win this. Gotta win this. That gotta be in Buddy's play of the game. You ain't got no 3-ball. Stop it.
Randolph against Diaw.
Stop it. Who coming for the ball? Stop it. Who was the spin move doing? Wow. Wow, me. It's me.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there.
Ugly slow motion spin with slow motion. Get him off me, yo. Get him off me. Hold on. I said him. Porzingis.
Shot misses.
All right.
And Charlotte
It was hard off the whistle there, though.
First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And they won the
Jeremy Grant, you don't have it. You don't believe in you. And double him up. Double him up. Yeah, he old. Double him up.
We got to be honest here, which is
Double
really
him
the
up.
only way I roll.
Oh, wait.
Neither of these teams
Money.
are world beaters.
Oh, give it
The
wide.
win tonight would be a step in the
Money,
right
he's a
direction.
veteran.
And a chance
Don't
to
run at
catch
him, he
up
got
on some
Deadeye.
numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
That I activated. I think this is the first game where they took those gimmicky ones off. Like you got badges, but it wasn't like
and
the badges was dominating the game. Or this might be the last one before it started getting weird.
They forced tonight has also helped.
16 is the best one.
Calls timeout.
No
They've
comment.
been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine
Open the
that's
service
exactly
for
what they're talking about
16.
right now.
Keep the service.
They need to
Keep
tighten it up.
2K16
Charlotte
servers
making a
alive.
switch here. Adams checked in.
I could play this competitively, y'all. I like, you know what I mean?
Clarkson with the ball. Working on Martin.
Get out of
They
there.
grab
Nah,
the
get out of
miss,
there.
And he gets it to go. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
You gotta
Bum
love the
Aldridge.
big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind
let's
of look
cook
they
these
can
niggas out.
continue to go with. Maybe that'll
Oh.
help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
You lucky Iggy was there. It was
Iguodala
toasting
gets
your
the
muffins.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And Charlotte had a lot of
got an
momentum going
idea,
into last season off that playoff appearance. But
Yeah,
they
playing
just
old
stumbled
KG.
out of
Let's
the
go.
gates last season and spent the whole year playing catch-up.
He's off
That is
on the
the
front.
worst free throw.
And for the Hornets, they seem to get back on track last January.
Money.
But they faded Clark quickly after that and were too far behind to make up room and get in the playoffs.
And you know, they had a rash of injuries, Kevin, and that really did them in. All in all, it was a season that just didn't have any traction for them because of the injuries. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and,
Let's go,
and
veteran shit.
distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought
That was
he
an
had a really good
ugly
game.
last shot. Fishing for the 3. I don't know what I was doing.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
I want to put Hill at the. Yeah.
Hornets trail by 4. McRae is out there at Rivers. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Powell in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Rivers nails it from the high post. Powell's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Charlotte. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Conley. Pick up by Hill. 3-pointer. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
KG.
That is his first foul of the game.
Get out of there,
Some
old nigga.
on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
Conley, the pass to Porzingis. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open.
Stop the ball,
I
stop
think
the
it may
ball.
have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Lock him up. You're crazy.
Tie it up.
No way.
Here's Powell, and it's all evened up. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I wonder what the
Yeah, we
score
gotta get rid of
would be
KG, man.
if
Saying
they
a retirement.
weren't controlling the backboard.
And Greg, it's
Saying a
clearly been
retirement
their
on
edge,
KG.
and in a close game like
You get
this,
chips in New York.
you look for every edge you can find.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Really want to put Mike Conley, George Hill, Corey Caspi, everybody Butler on.
And I think Doris
Watch,
Burke
that's not
has
the
something
problem.
for us right now. Doris?
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to
Money.
rest after the final.
Let's go.
For now, we have to lay it on the line.
Let's go,
and
Caspies.
try to
All you
bring
here
it home. Guys, back to you.
Who next?
George
Hill, you get a 3 next. Let's go. So you end the team. 3 straight threes.
Of the three-point variety.
Okay, don't get those.
The defense to stop the bleeding.
What?
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Hill, a screen on Rivers. Conley kicks to Hill. He dishes it to Caspi. Hill drives in. And he gets the bucket.
Let's go. Good shot.
And the Knicks lead by 3.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Spurs fucked up giving us Georgia.
Game like this.
There's a good screen. Rivers kicks to Powell. 6 to shoot.
Let's go.
Hill against Leonard. Conley with the screen on Leonard. Outside Conley. For 3.
Money.
Powell
we could have been a heartbreaker right there.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting
No way.
started here in the fourth. That one's in there.
Why is the sideboard? He take every jumper he know he finna make.
From Kawhi Leonard. Conley kicks to Caspi. Down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact.
Hit both of these though. Say nothing. That 30
nobody
ball.
said, Greg, being in the NBA was for the faint of heart. The Knicks in a few short years have gone from a playoff team, unfortunately, to the worst team in the NBA.
Hard to fathom, Kevin, that the Knicks did enter last season with playoff aspirations, but that quickly vanished. They were just completely overmatched and overwhelmed.
Zach Randolph is checked in for the Hornets. Clarkson comes in for Austin Rivers. Randolph goes in.
Sarbles, excuse the team.
The drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
Yo, miss this, boy. You're not getting casted by Aquaman. Miss it.
That allowed him to be the first guy
Yeah, let's go, bum.
get the putback.
On the free throw, no good.
You know what I mean?
Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down in the block.
This your call?
Afraid to get under
Out of here,
somebody's
bum ass
skin.
boy.
He's pretty strong defensively too.
Yo, give me the ISO, man. ISO, get this.
Here's Porzingis. Adams defending.
Yo, they violated the ISO rules. You doubled on the ISO. Yo, you doubled on the ISO, bro. That's incomprehensible. I couldn't. What else am I supposed to do but do a turnover? Like, you doubled on the ISO.
One of the things I like about Adams, I mean, he'll draw.
I did not expect you to double the ISO. It's the ISO.
He approaches the game.
They're like double. Fucking he called it ISO, nigga. He said, nigga, fuck that shit. We ain't calling ISO, nigga.
Game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have.
Why every game we play is like this?
Adams doesn't
to the wire.
As a dirty player. I mean, I think
it's crazy.
He plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
And Caspi has it in the corner.
Caspi, let's go. You said that, yo, y'all ain't see that play visions, man. Y'all ain't see how I saw it right there. Y'all ain't see how I saw it right there. Set the pick. I'm like, nah, bro, I know. Look, both of them in the paint looking stupid. Terrified of getting dunked on. I'm glad, look at Caspi hit that step back. No foot on the line. Ugh. Hold on, wait, what? What okay? Uh-oh, we might have. Oh no, there's a little 8. They ain't see it, Caspi. I don't know what.
From the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows.
They might have, I don't know.
Still haven't been able to do it.
Hey, we got screwed out that win in that last game. They home court, Toronto. They was like, yeah, we got the Raptors now. We don't need the Knicks no more. I'm like, okay, word. Yeah, what was you doing? Crying. What we gonna do? Crying. I wish I had keep that.
That tough interior.
You don't know how to act on money. Let's go.
He's constantly making his presence felt around.
Yeah, we going crazy. Stop playing with me. Ain't nobody clutch ya. Look at this. Point up point guard. And he said, I know you're coming, Kawhi. I see you. We did this in practice. Money. Not scared of you.
On the rim. That's 2 straight.
I'm not scared of you. Everybody's scared of you.
Defense just not reacting with enough.
George Hill showing out on your debut.
Calls timeout.
Showing out on your debut. type of team, no matter what,
left in the fourth quarter.
the best player will play. The best player is whoever is playing the best. We will keep trying players until somebody start playing good.
Clarkson kicks to Randall.
If the matchup is
Puts up the baby hook.
get out of here. No way.
And another shot.
No way, bro. This is ungodly.
So he gets the whistle.
All right, as long as it's not the and one, yo. If you would have got that one, I would have threw up.
Boy, they're doing a nice job.
You finna miss one, bro. You this nigga look like a mix of a Ninja Turtle and he like a Ninja Turtle and a Transformer hit the Patara. I'm getting with your ugly eye. This nigga look like.
And Randolph drops them both.
So far in the game for Randolph, he has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
There's the dish to Casper.
Give me the money. Not over the back. What? In the bonus? Stop playing, bro. That's trash. That's cap. How the kids say that's cap? I'm not gonna lie. I'm realizing every day. Generation changed though, man. I'm getting older. Play some old school. They be like, "What is this?" Like, it's actual music. That's actually a band on that motherfucker. I ain't like the bars. I got crazy.
Here's Porzingis. He's covered by Clarkson.
All right. They got a guard on buddy. Oh, let's go! Yes! Let's go! They did not expect the attack on the point. I never attack on the pick and roll. I always trade or touch it, pass the ball up or whatever. Assist rather.
Now here's Clarkson, covered by Conley.
Dribble handoff, something like that. Lock up. Oh no, it's not over. Let's go, Caspi. Caspi, bro. You clutch out. You clutch out, Caspi.
Once he got inside.
All right. We on them.
I think that's probably
They've been switching the pick. So they switch the pick and roll.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. It's good.
Because it don't matter how nice you is, Kawhi. You can't guard 7-3.
With the big lead,
no matter how nice you is, you can't guard it. Like you can't teach it.
You should always be playing against
7-3 with a handle and a jumper. You can't go. That's sadness of Porzingis, and he could defend. He really could have been on, really in KD face. You know, if he would have kept his, you know.
And I like that
he got hurt. That kind of more traditional. But I ain't seen that nigga playing a minute neither. I don't know. Let me check the Mavericks out.
We got 22 seconds
I'm on you, son. Nah, what you think I'm out here for? Wow, y'all letting this OG ass nigga, triple OG ass nigga do this.
Talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
I ain't got no timeouts, bro. We just gotta knock these shits down. Let's go.
So they foul.
Let's go. It's time to close the door on there.
Sure, it's not over.
That is the key.
Is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage.
Yeah.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I wonder if I should miss. But they don't have no timeouts anyway. It don't even matter. Take the point where they gotta make more.
Free throws are good.
Take
it's
the
a
points.
5-point game.
And that's exactly how you
they
close the game.
Still waste time anyway.
Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Cause see, now how I feel if I fucking would have missed one on purpose and he knocks that shit down.
8 seconds left in the game.
Now they could hit one and win.
An intentional foul.
Nah, you can only tie. I got hit both of these though. Oh no, we up 2. Yeah, hits both of these. You can't do nothing. Hit 2 more. Let's go.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Let's go.
And so
I think the addition of another point guard, Board Media Fruit, being able to play both of them. You know what I mean? They both play point guard different.
Adams outside. Here's McRae off the mark.
Fuck out of here, McRae.
So a close game sees New York take this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg. Is
the 2K Sports post.
Eventually, these wins are gonna stop being so dang close, man. Start blowing these teams out like they're supposed to get blown out, but You know what I mean? Hey, a win is a win.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan player of the game?
Hey, I'm just trying to see.
He had an outstanding.
We need that.
Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Ooh,
his accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball,
6 minute quarters.
That's crazy high shooting percentage.
Yeah, first one is
something lit a fire under him tonight. He was getting after it. Every chance he got, he went to the bucket, and I mean hard. You gotta love to see a player with that kind of killer instinct. I wonder how many dunks he wound up with tonight. I lost track after like 20.
My favorite one is the one off the miss.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night. And we'll see you again soon,
Zach Randolph with that.
but not soon enough.
How many rebounds you gonna get, GG? Osan. Yeah. Go I had 28, boy. I had 33. Jerome and 38s. Stop playing with my team, man. Let's go. Jimmy Butler, you had to hit the pine, bud. Hey, you was playing defense, though. I get you that. Like, fourth quarter, you know you on you guarding. You go back to your old role on this team. Guard up. Back at lunch and guard up. I don't know how to get buckets with you, nigga. Yo, set no screens. Nah, you can't be the man that we. You better start getting your 3-ball up. I trade you. Nah, you talking about, but that nigga could guard though. I wouldn't even trade, buddy. Who's on the Cavs? Let's preview the next matchup. They 4-4. We gonna hurt y'all feelings. CJ McConnell, Harrison Barnes, Hassan Whiteside is a demon in this game. He got a mid-range and everything. Like, yo, Hassan Whiteside is a monster in this game. He led the team to the finals. Crazy, man. Yeah, they're really trash, but in 2K, so Marcus Smart probably hitting every 3-1. Brendan Wright's alley-oop monster. CJ McCollum not missing. So it's gonna be fun. That's what's up.